Okay, for once, I had a video idea, and I want to go through the evolution of my Fursona. Gone through a lot of phases, had her for 10 years, as I said in one of my last videos, but I was like, you know what, it would be kind of cool to see the growth and change of this character that I'm wearing right now. Although this is my only suit I've ever had of her, so don't expect any of that, but I just thought it would be cool, and I'm also going to show off my other Sonas. I have 4 or 5 other ones, but this is my main one. So the first thing I had to do was open Toy House, because I have that because I'm an artist and I have those keys and stuff. And I'm gonna go to characters because this is my profile, and then I'm going to find Sam, which is this character right here. Okay, so this art you're seeing right now, let me see. So this little gallery you're seeing right now, this is my most recent art of her. So all of this is based on the Sam I have now, which you can see you. Anyway, this is her. Now, if I go back, I have all these tabs, and this right here is the original, the OG Sam. Stuff is from like my ancient DeviantArt days, and some not that long ago. Like this wasn't too long ago. This was 2019, so it was 2 years ago. I had this one for a long time. Now, when I had her like this, I really started to have a phase where I was no longer attached to her, like, at all. It was very sad, and I believe after this, or while I was getting someone to try and give me ideas, I made this one. And, you know, I never really got much out of it, gore warning, by the way, but it became this character right here. So, that's because I became very detached to the original Sam, so I made this character here. I never really use her anymore. I'm thinking about selling her, but I probably won't. But then, someone helped me out, and they gave me a design idea, and she became this for the longest time. Excuse Strange in the background. He's just gonna keep crying. I know he is. And then there's a cat jumping at my door. Well, excuse them. Very rude, Strange. Very rude. Anyway, she had this design for a very long time, I believe. Probably, well, no, not that long. Probably 6 months, 6 to 9 months. I actually really did. I really did like this design, but I didn't like the black and white. There being nothing else but black and white. This is one of my favorite pieces I ever got. But with this design, you can start to see the muzzle stripe, the floppy big ears. It really started to take shape, I think, at this point. And then, let me see. Hold on, it's very hard for me to see. She became the one I was showing you all a minute ago. This one. Which, fun fact, this piece of art you cannot see here. I will be getting that as a charm to go on here. Double-sided charm. This is weird. See, I'm doing the same thing, and this just looks weird, but anyway. I do have that hoodie also. But I love this design. I actually made the edit to the design. So I added the yellow, the blue. Blue's not supposed to be in the ear though. But I did edit the design, which I can actually pull up the modern reference for her. Here. Wait, that's not the modern one. I'm a liar. I'm sorry, excuse me. This is the modern one. which, another fun fact, her bodysuit is being made right now, and I should be getting it by next month. I'm excited for that. But as you can see, the resemblance is pretty nice. I thought I would just like big floppy ears, but I don't think I need them. I actually do like the shape of these ones a lot more, weirdly enough. But when drawing her, she's supposed to have ears like this, which this artist here got them perfectly right. I love it. I can't even draw them properly. But people are starting to get better about the way they draw them, and I can appreciate that. But anyway, now I wanted to show people my other sonas. So you get to about page 5, and you'll see them a lot more. Here's Rhodey. Rhodey is one of them. And you see him a lot, so I won't click on his. But there is... that one used to be, but he is no longer one, he's just a character. Here's one of my sonas. Fun fact, I love Spinosauruses. I love them so much. Like, I cannot describe my love for Spinos. They are absolutely amazing and beautiful. Their design was made by... hold on. I commissioned them and told them what I wanted, and they drew it. This artist right here. They have amazing art. Amazing. And I love the design they made. It's perfect. So I drew it once. And I haven't drawn it again because I'm not good at drawing dinosaurs. So if you have dinosaur commissions, get my attention. Get my attention. Please. But I do have other sonas. This one is another one of my main ones. I actually love this one, and I'd love to have a suit of her someday. This is the original design, right here, made by this artist. Ooh. But I love this design. It soothes my soul. I love it so much. But there's a bunch of art I got within like 2 months of having her. I just hoarded art and made a bunch, which I made that one. She used to be my shop mascot, but another one of my sonas is the mascot, or I call him a side sona. Which I'm so sorry if you can hear me breathing. As I said, this suit's a little tight. It's still got some loosening up to do. But here is my mascot. He is also a sona of mine, but he's like a side sona. His name is Scare. He was made by my used-to-be favorite artist, but they were kind of really rude to me for no reason, so I kind of try to separate art from artist. Not this artist, by the way. This artist right here is fantastic. I'm actually hoping to commission him in the future for a you know the 3D or 2D VTuber avatar. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping to get of this character. Or not this character. This artist I hope to get a commission like that from. Again, because I love this model they did of Scare so much. This is my shop name. I don't really use this shop anymore, which one of the keys on my keyboard is broken, so whee! But anyway, love this character so much. This is his full design. People have actually told me that they would love to see a partial of him in the future, within the next few years, so I will probably choose him. But if I do, I need people to suggest to me Skull Dog for suit makers, because I would like him to have the movable jaw. I would kind of like him to be somewhat mechanical, so he's probably going to take several years for me to get. I don't know if y'all have seen, but I want one of those robot tails. If you know what I'm talking about, you know, but if you don't, you don't. Because part of his design is he has metal parts, so I want to make sure that I get him on point by whoever makes him. But I love him so much. He's one of my favorite characters, most definitely. And people really like him, which I don't blame them. He's beautiful. I love him. but he's another one of my Sonas. I think that's the last of my Sonas I really have to show. I think which one here, shameless promotion. I am selling a bunch of these characters. Not all of them, but a good handful. Which, let me see if I can open it. Ta-da! They're not super expensive, so feel free to just come and offer, because they've just been sitting around and they need a home, so please feel free to comment to ask for one, or DM me wherever you can find me. That's fine. But I love my Sonas. They're my children, and I kind of just wanted to show the evolution of Sam, and it wasn't supposed to take forever, so I hope this wasn't too long. I hope the designs are half decent. I do love them half to death, and if you want to see more art of many of them, oh my gosh, stop it. You can go to my DeviantArt. I have a bunch of art of my Sonas and stuff in here. I do have Not Safe for Work in here as well, but it is cropped and censored, so you have to find my Twitter. My Twitter is my main platform nowadays, so just a forewarning on that. But I do a bunch of art, I do a bunch of commissions, although my commissions right this second are closed, because I've been doing a ton of them non-stop. But anyway, that is it. Feel free to look at my DeviantArt, DM me for my Twitter, or comment saying you want it, and give me a place to contact you. I'd love to drop my Discord, but I don't want to share it, I'm sorry. But other than that, I hope this was interesting, even mildly. But please check out my stuff. And please check out the artists that drew my Sona a bunch. They are fantastic. And check out Fursona, or you're gonna catch my hands. I will fight someone. Fursona's the artist that made yours truly. And I will beat people if you don't. For legal reasons, I must say that is not true. I won't actually beat anyone. Anyway, that is all. And I will see you in the next one if I think of anything.